Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to American Truck Simulator, where today we are taking a Digger 500 from Tucson up to Kayenta, or Kayenta. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that, but we're going there. Starting off here in Tucson, and there's our Digger right over there, which is lovely. So I guess all we really need to do is spin around. Why did I sing that? I don't know. A bit upbeat for some reason as well. So for those of you who are watching, this has been recorded on Wednesday. I am probably asleep right now because my plan for the weekend was, or is, not sure which is correct. Either way, Le Mans is on. By now it's over. And I have watched it, hopefully. Assuming everything's gone to plan. Is that clicking in? Nope. Ooh, that sounded damaging. So it looks like I need to line the rear wheel up with that. About there should do. I'll just keep it backed slowly up. Lovely. Raise up the trailer legs and get going. There we go. And away we go. So this is being recorded immediately after Friday's video. Actually, there's been a few minutes of a break because I found some footage of Farm Sim E3 and I wanted to have a look at it. It is their official E3 trailer. Somebody put it up on Instagram. It'll probably have been on YouTube as well by now, and you guys will probably have all seen it. It's actually due to go up, to have gone up on Thursday. So hopefully you guys have seen it. I'll probably have shown it off in Thursday's stream, most likely. Possibly, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. So let's just continue on from where we left off. Didn't leave off on any particular topic, but we left off in Tucson. I literally just refueled the truck and rested up. I don't know why I've got the GPS up right now. There we go. And a reminder, if you're new, that you should really think about subscribing. There is a whole bunch of different content on this channel. 2 different Farm Sim maps, ATS 3 days a week. Currently, actually 4 days a week with streams. ATS 4 days a week. And Project Cars 3 times a week on 2 different days, as well as a bit of a random game on a Monday. At present, I am at the time of recording, I should say, I'm playing through Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 on the Monday streams, which is really fun and quite old as well. Possibly older than some of the people who watch my videos. In fact, it is older than 1 or 2 people that watch my videos, and I know that for a fact. I've taken the wrong turn again. This is the second time I've made this mistake. This is actually the second time I've made this exact mistake. Wow, I'm inept. Also, if you're new here, I enjoy calling myself inept. It's just a thing. I can't turn. I've got to go back through Tucson and get out again. I can't believe I've made the same mistake at least twice now. That's amazing. Actually, did I do any damage to anything? No. There's 1% damage to the truck, but that's mainly kind of routine wear and tear. From what I could see, it's just from picking up trailers and driving around. There's a bit of damage to the tires, which is the tires being worn. Just honk. case there's a train on the way. Let them know there's a truck crossing the tracks. Luckily, I can remember the last time I did this stupid mistake, that I took this turn off and then, yep, took this one up here. And I'm using cruise control just because I'm lazy. And I don't want to get a trillion speeding fines. There we go, that should do. Hopefully this will be one of the last videos, if not the last video in ATS without head tracking. I have... oh, good lord. I have ordered head tracking hardware, and I am expecting receipt of it hopefully by Monday. Ideally, by the time this video goes live, I'll have it, and I'll be playing around in Project Cars with it. Come on, 25. There we go. So it's off to Kayenta, which I'm going to call Kayenta because I know how to pronounce Kayenta, and it's funny. Indeed. That was so many wrestling jokes all in one that I think I might have imploded. Leaving Tucson now, but we've got to... oh, no, never mind. We don't have to stop at this red because we're going right. Hell yeah, American road rules. One of the few things American get right. For those of you who don't know, or didn't know, I guess, possibly, at the time of recording, American Democrats are filibustering the Senate. That just means talking non-stop, usually as a form of protest, and most definitely is in this case. They are performing a filibuster, which is just a really, really super long speech, intentionally long just to block up everything else that could possibly go on. And they're doing it to try to protest about the lack of gun control in America, and to try and get some gun control in place. Now, I'm going to really quickly talk about this. I know that it's a relatively controversial subject in America. However, I have some pretty firm views and statistics backing me up on this, and actually historical precedents as well. So America currently has essentially no gun control in some states. For example, in Florida, which is the whole reason behind the whole current talk about gun control, in Florida you can essentially just go into a shop and buy an AR-15. Mention that specifically because it was a gun that was used in the Florida shootings. If you want a handgun, however, which is less deadly than an assault rifle, you have to fill out a bunch of paperwork, and it's usually and pass a background check and whatnot, and that's done. Unless you're at a gun show, in which case you can just get it handed over to you immediately. Now, I kind of have a fairly hard-line stance on gun control. On gun control, sorry, I kind of misspoke there. My stance is, they should be banned. Unless you are in the military, in the police force, or a hunter, and hunting licenses should be very heavily restrictive, to prevent just anybody from getting a hunting license and anybody from getting a gun. And I know a lot of Americans don't want that. So I have an alternative for America. If you will not give up guns, because of the Second Amendment to the Constitution, which allows for the right to bear arms, amongst other things, The Second Amendment makes no mention of ammunition. Ban bullets. You can't kill as many people if you have to swing the gun at them. Now, how's that for a solution? I know that it's never going to happen. In America, at least. It's what Switzerland does. Everybody, literally everybody owns a gun. However, nobody owns bullets. The government, if the situation arises in which... because everybody I should mention, everybody in Switzerland is conscripted to the Reserve Army. Literally every... I think it's male. I think females get some sort of exemption. But 90%, a lot of Switzerland has weaponry available. They don't have bullets, because the bullets will be distributed by the government when it is deemed necessary for them to distribute bullets. Such as in wartime. Is the dude leaving us out? No, he's just being a jackass. This dude would appear to be... Nope, he's being a jackass too. Is this dude leaving us out? If you start moving, you're getting rammed. Speaking of rams... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. The idiots are out in force today. 425. I'll manually do the speed here. Just to prove that I can. Also because I kind of expected that. Just leave it idle forward a bit. There we go. Yes, that is the default. So I got two different horns set up in this truck. I've got the default horn, which is pathetic, and I've got the "please get out of my way, sir" horn, which is just a bit more forceful, I think is the correct word. So we've got the British horn, "Excuse me, sir, may I please get past," and the American horn, which is just loud and brash and possibly a bit rude. Come on, you can make the corner. There we go. Oh, is this... I think I've been up this stretch of road before. It is very, very difficult. Because the speed limit is 65, but the corners are kind of your limiting factor. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Exactly what has happened here. I'm partially turned over. Can I rescue this? No. I'm going to need to call assistance. Well, there goes all my money. That's what I get for trying to obey the speed limit. And that's kind of proof positive that you... Oh my god, 18,000. That's problematic. That's very problematic. That's proof positive that you... Yes, I know I'm in debt bank, thank you very much. That's proof positive that you just drive at a safe speed for the road, not try and obey the speed limit. Oh, of course there's lower pressure in brakes as well. So I'm just going to have to leave that build up for a moment. I think once we get past this first notch, it'll let me go. Here we go. Oh, please tell me I'm not back in Tucson. I've got a horrible, horrible feeling we're back in Tucson. Ah, crap. Well, I guess we're going Sonic style. Because we gotta go fast now to make up time. Or is there even a point? No, I would argue there's a point. I may have taken a wrong turn there. Because this doesn't seem right. Oh no! I've taken a wrong turn as well. Oh, this is just going from bad to worse. I'm just gonna go max speed here. Because I need to turn around. There's an intersection coming up, I can use that. This is decidedly not good, but I can use it. Alright, we're back on track, somewhat. There we go. There we go. So I don't exactly know how I took that wrong turn. It was probably me not paying attention. But, we took it and now I gotta live with it. Going up here. Okay, good. So now we've basically got to ignore speed limits for the majority of this run. Until we get to the part with the insanely tight turns. Then we gotta go slow. How long do we have left to do this? That was the wrong button. F6. How long do we have left to do this? 5 hours 23 remain, and we're expected to do this in 10 hours. Right. That is indeed problematic. Because if we're late... we get no money at all. If we show up damaged, I think we're still under the threshold for like no payment at all because it's too damaged. If we're damaged, we just get less money and experience. So unfortunately, my only real choice is to drive like a maniac until we get there. Because we crashed, we had our accident up in this section up by Sholo, and that wasn't even halfway really. So the priority is just to get there quickly now. Which is not good. Not good at all. So I'm gonna have to take the risk of some speeding fines just so that I can get up to top speed as quickly as I possibly can. I'm not expecting to get much money out of this delivery at all. All I can hope is that we can get to a decent enough speed where can I keep the revs up as well. All I can hope is we can get up to a decent enough speed somewhere up in the mid-80s where we can start making time. It realistically, we're already making time just by being at 73 because this is 65. We're losing a bit of speed though. That's decidedly not good. But the higher we can keep our speed, the better. So this is going to be the very definition of a rush job. Now our driver's getting tired as well. That is decidedly not good. Okay, so we're up to 80. We're going to have to drop down to the mid-50s coming up through this section up here. When we get into the really windy stuff. But as long as we can... Nope, there. As long as we can keep the speeds up relatively well, we should be good. Like if we can stay in the 70s until we get to the really tight stuff, we should be okay. That's probably all the money we were gonna make. So I know I shouldn't be overtaking him like this, but I feel I have no choice. Just gonna go full lights up here. So this is the really windy stuff, so we want to be in the mid-50s for this, I think. I'm not sure we'll even make it there in time. How long do we have left? 2 hours 39. Rest up to in an hour. We're screwed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and apex these corners just to keep the speed up. As much as possible anyway. I know I'm getting tired. Do not close your eyes. Do not do that. Hopefully there's nothing coming in the opposite direction because I'm going around this corner at speed. Do not flip. I don't have time to rest. I need to try and salvage something from this. All I really can do is customer expects delivery very soon. I'm not gonna make it. If I don't make it on time, and if it says, oh, you're now late or something, what I'll do is I'll just finish the video and get up there solo without taking any more fines. Because once it is late, it's late. It doesn't matter. So I think I'm now into an area where I can start building speed up again. Because these corners are fairly good. I don't care about the other traffic on the road, I just want the full beams on so I got a bit of visibility. Want the full beams on just for visibility's sake. Because I need to keep my speed up. I'm gonna have to blast through some towns, I think. And even at that, it's gonna be a tight call whether or not I actually make it there. I don't care about your well-being or eyesight. You're all computers. I don't care. Get out of the way. Remember I called this the get out of the way horn? Hey, that worked. Ha ha ha! Oh, it didn't work there. But I just made a whole bunch of time and lost a whole bunch of money. I think it doesn't matter at this point. I really don't. We're gonna lose a bunch of money, probably going to so much debt we're gonna have to sell off the other truck again. And then be like, ah well, crap. We got a W900 and nothing else. Although if we were to sell off the other truck, that'd be the debt gone. Coming into a town again, so we're gonna take a bunch of penalties here. If I take this on the wrong side of the road, what happens? Absolutely nothing. Lovely. Green light. Lovely. Come on. Under the limit by 30 miles an hour. That's not good. Although I do think we're making up time. Got 18 minutes to go and we're expected to take 3 hours. No! We're going to fail. But I'll have done my absolute damnedest to get this delivered on time. I am a good trucking man. I am a good truckist. And in fact we're so close that I'm just going to race the rest of the way up there. I don't care anymore. Yes, we're getting tired, I know this. You can have the dozing off nonsense in a minute. I have stopped caring about this truck. All I care about is getting to this trailer off the back so I can get something better. Something that's not destroyed because I accidentally tried to flip the truck. And somewhat succeeded. So yeah, all I'm gonna do is just blast this thing up there as quickly as possible. See how close to 100 I can get this thing. With a 500 horse engine and an 18 speed box. There's 80. Should be in the mid 90s, I would hope. By the time we max out on speed, although the drag of a digger on the back might not help. Hills also won't. Unless this one has a nice descent on the other side. It does. So it should gain us a couple of miles an hour. We're 86. miles an hour in a truck with a big trailer on the back. We are now, I believe, out of time on the delivery. Yes. We are 47 minutes away. I mean, I think I've done well to make that much time up. I gotta be honest. Cruising along at 85 probably did help. What do I want to do here? Because there's a big right turn coming up. And level crossing immediately after it, so... There we go, 6th. I know the limit around here is 35 or whatever. Oh. Where am I parking this? Yeah, I'm actually going to skip the parking job as well, just because there's literally no advantage to it. So there we go. Late. Oh, we got money. We lost 6,600 from that one. From that one delivery. And 470 XP. 471 XP. And 5 and 5 is 10. 3, 6. 6,630 we lost. But that wasn't... I was going to say it wasn't all bad. It was all bad. I'm going to call that an episode and find somewhere to rest up in the next couple of days. I've been Rainbow Dave. You've been watching American Truck Simulator. And until next time, stay safe. And never, ever, ever drive like I do. Thank you for watching.